Hello, Sunny Bonani, and a happy cup of coffee to you too. Um, I started making a video and I was dressed in this and my mother's eyes. She came, Lionel! I get so angry. I have to cheer myself up, wait another 2 hours, and then make a video. And I wanted to make a video, especially for, and now the dog's having a fit. You know, it doesn't sound good when I complain. It's just not attractive. And I wanted to make a video for all the comments that, and I will do tonight, I think, of that Elizabeth makes from Belladonna Chronicles, to answer all her comments. She's so beautiful and kind, and that's the problem when you've got to treat them mean to keep them keen and lean, hey, in it. Because when you mollycoddle, then you spoil them. There's a balance what we have to find, I suppose. So I started making the video and so I wanted to tell you about the Little Five. I saw this program once. It was an excursion for children into the bush, and they had to go and look for the Little Five, and it was the first time I heard about the Little Five, because South Africa, we call it the Big Five. Well, Africa call it the Big Five. It's the lion, the buffalo, the rhino, and now watch, I'm not going to get it right, the rhino, the leopard, and the elephant. So we have a Little Five, and I did see them all, but I didn't video them all. The one that I didn't video is, well, we get it everywhere and across the world wherever there's a dry climate. It's called the Antlion, and it's the smallest out of the Little Five. The antlion is a wonderful little creature which basically furrows a little conical ditch in the fine sand and entraps an ant, and then will eat the ant. That's one. Then we have the weaver. We have the weavers here. They build the nest, they weave the nest. But the wild weaver is called, let me try and get it right without looking at the piece of paper. I can't get it right. It's the buffalo weaver. Just like the buffalo is part of the Big Five, they call us the buffalo weaver. It's a little bit scruffier looking. Not as smooth as the city slicking weaver that we get here in Johannesburg. And that's a photograph that I think I'll put on this. I don't know where all the weavers went, but the nests were still there. Here in Joburg, the weaver generally breaks the nest down, because that's all he does, is he builds a nest and builds a nest and builds a nest and builds a nest. They come where there's palm trees, because they love the palm trees too. Maybe that's why they killed all the weavers, because the palm trees were being chewed. You'll have no palm trees if you have weavers. Then of course you've got the beetle. It's the Rhinoceros Beetle. And it's a huge, big, like dung beetle's about that big, but I didn't see it actually. And it's got a big horn. Get some with two horns, many different forms of them, but that's also one. And then that video that I thought was the African squirrel is the shrew. And now I know why they call this animal a shrew, and why they call, what's that one with Shakespeare and the shrew? One of his plays. These shrews just went quack, 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 and they just like a how would you call it, a scrawnier squirrel, but much larger. Did I get it all right? The elephant shrew, the antlion, the rhinoceros beetle, the buffalo weaver, and last of all, of course, will be the tortoise. And it's called the leopard tortoise. And I did make a video of the tortoise. Tortai. That's what you should call it. Okay, so the leopard tortoise, the buffalo weaver, the rhinoceros beetle, and the antlion. Oh yes, and the elephant shrew. God bless you all. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll make another video just on Elizabeth's comments, because I don't want to start a whole conversation in the comments. Then other people can see the comments, so we get too personal. And I just like to moan when we get personal, and I moan about it. She says, oh yeah, I hope you'll fix that, and she doesn't understand my worries, so that's why I understood. It doesn't sound good when I complain. And so when you hear me always saying divine wisdom, divine knowledge, I throw my little fits of complaints, being a Karen, but what can you do? We'll try our best. Thank you for watching. Please like. If you'd like to do, you could share if you're across the world. Please comment. I'll make a video about your comment. And subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for watching. Ciao for now. Remember to exhale. Tot ziens.